love being so smart. Hey, it's PaulY'all, and thank you for joining me back on another playthrough of Control, or a continued playthrough of Control. Why do I always keep saying it the wrong way? I don't know. Anyway, this time, so I made a promise. If you remember last video, I said I would not jump back on Control until I had read all of the lore and all the other crap that I've just skipped because, frankly, you watching me read is boring. But I was going to do it all off camera, and I decided, hey, why not? Let's read it on camera. And if it's really boring, which, spoiler alert, it's going to be boring. We'll just fast forward through it on camera and, you know, see if it works, see if it doesn't. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to start the game and I'm going to look around. I'm just going to describe everything I do. I'm going to move the mouse a little to the right. And now I'm going to move it a little bit less to the left. Now I'm going to move it really fast upward. And really fast. Oh, she looks scary like that. And now really fast downward. Ooh, okay, seriously. I'm gonna hit tab and wait, or escape. Wait, where's my, wait, oh, let me get off of that. No, where's my, oh, hey. Why am not I able to read lore? Wait, here's the, okay, I did the furnace. Remember we had a lot of fun with the furnace? In fact, come here. Can I sprint with this? No? Aw. Wait, it almost made it. Hang on. Give me that. Thanks. Oh, oxygen tanks? In the furnace? Yes, please. Oh, this should be fun. Let me get real close so I hurt myself. Ooh, that was nice. Where's that, where'd that light go? Where'd you go? Light, it disappeared, didn't it? Light. Aw. Alright, one more thing. Box. There you go. Okay, can I guess you can't check stuff when you're in like an action zone. So I guess you can't like read stuff when there's enemies about, which, you know, makes sense. Which can... Bye-bye. I know I missed. I don't care. Okay. Okay, so let's go this way. I'm trying to get control of my game here, folks.
Replace the parts.
So let's just, hello. Can I go this way? Oh, great. Oh, gosh, this thing again. Whoa. Whoa, wait. Oh, wait. This is, oh, okay. Wait. This is gonna be a fight, isn't it? Okay. I see that. I'm gonna play with that electricity in just a minute. Because Mom and Dad always told me to play with electrical currents as soon as I see them. Don't ignore them. Play with them. I'm just kidding, kids. Don't do that. Ever play with electrical current. Can I get to like a safe zone? Please. This would be where we would like fast forward, right? Fast forward. Can I? You can let me fast travel or anything. I thought you could fast travel. Oops. Oh, hey, there's a good guy, right? Yeah, there's a good guy. Wait a second. Aha! There it is. All right. So escape, tab. Oh, come on. I thought this was a safe area so that I could. Let's do this. Let's go back and fast travel. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Fast travel. Let's go to... No. Where's like... What if I want to go... Central Executive. Yes. Haha. I use my big man brain. So anyway, while this loads, I'm just literally gonna sit here and read some lore and read the background history and all that stuff. So hopefully you've enjoyed everything you've seen so far, which has really been me just wandering around trying to figure out how the frick this game works. Can I? Let me show him. I hate it when they do that. Let me show the guy how I can do stuff. I love being so smart that it's a button, not the escape key. I just needed to hit the letter G. Yes. Man, I feel good. I feel good and smart right now. Woo! All right. I'm an idiot. Energy recovery speed. What's this? 9. This is the same thing. It doesn't seem like I can. What do you call it? Combine these for any reason. So I'm just gonna nuke this one. All right. So let's go back and read about this stuff. Here we go. So I'm just gonna click on each one of these, and there's literally I don't see anything that I can do with these. Cool. Missions. We know about missions. Let's go to collectibles. Research records. Here we go. All right. Multimedia. Oh, so many things. All right.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of...
Oh, wait, we've seen that. I think we've seen this too, right?
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual.
Seriously.
She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy.
You seem happy about that.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board.
Which was redacted from
and
the
my
other statements.
hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Okay.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's, altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
I'm confused. Is that the service
Ingrained in
weapon?
the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it. Lose, and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
It's such a weird, such a weird video. The way they focus on the cube like that. It's kind of weird.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands.
You go, girl.
Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak.
It didn't talk to me.
It's been talking to me for some time now.
I'm upset.
Listen.
I'm offended.
Did you hear that?
No.
It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that...
Who'd you check
Oh,
with?
sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Volunteers? Whoa.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy?
Who knew?
Talk about good luck, huh?
Seriously.
So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this? You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
It's like Unsolved Mysteries.
Thank you for staying up with us.
Oh, except on the radio?
Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story.
Quincy Reagan.
Quincy.
Does it sound familiar?
This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon.
SuspiciaCon.
I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed.
Ooh.
Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
Saw a movie like that once.
Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
That's cool.
It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
Really?
There you have it.
What if you stay with somebody else?
What we call ghosts take
Like two people in the
many
room.
forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
So that was nothing like a real radio interview, because they would have asked him a billion questions, taking callers, etc., etc. All right.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but you don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
I skipped this on purpose last time. This is super creepy to me. And I don't understand what they're saying in that song. Oh well. I should appreciate the time and effort someone took to make these out for this, specifically for this game.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane.
Topher,
It's
you're a dummy.
big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The
Are you
white
from
goes
there?
on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
Why is there a nuclear bomb?
I miss my home.
How is that pin moving? She didn't have it in her hand. Alright, sorry. I guess I'm reading a little too much into this.
Stepping to the
I hate these.
FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but you don't touch and don't scream much. Let's
I really don't want to join the Threshold Kids again, but okay. Is that a tear? Oh, that's so cute. Although it's not cute, but you know what I mean.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
Okay, it's no longer cute. I take that back.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
And the director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fart person.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Whoa. That baby thing just stared right into my soul. Alright. Here we go. Oh, these are videos? Okay. Okay, we've seen that. Oh, it's just not the same thing.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
I don't understand. You go there once a week. I get a little tired of cycled videos.
The director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better.
I think we've seen this one.
They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
He's gonna be a beast to take down.
She sees right through me.
She
knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmoor hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
These all seem very kind of random thoughts by the director.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion. hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore.
Who's
There were
Northmore?
no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down.
Previous
working my
director, maybe?
ass off. I had nothing to lose.
I think so.
Picked up the gun almost on a
Yeah, okay.
dare.
Whoever has the gun is the director. So I guess Northmore was the old director, the previous director. Watching these back to back to back is kind of like,
Casino is a familiar friend to me.
because they keep showing the same video.
I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places.
Oh, that light switch cord thing is interesting.
Sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Interesting. So he goes to the motel just to hang out sometimes. Light up a cigarette, take a left.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally.
Yeah, we haven't seen Darling at all.
Made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Interesting. Okay, I think this is the last bit that I have to watch for now. Hey, a different video. Interesting. The Bureau/game needs you. Interesting. Okay, that is it, right? There's nothing else? Okay. Whew, that was a lot. That was a lot. but I've learned quite a bit, and I'm actually glad I did that, because now I know a little bit more about everything that's going on. I think she's there because she got one of those letters about her brother, and of course they redacted all the information, so she wanted to know what the heck's going on. She shows up. She has latent telepathic abilities caused by the thing that's in her, the control or whatever's in her brain. That's probably why she's allowed in the door, because they're on complete lockdown, and she's here to figure out what the heck is going on. She walks in, nobody's there, finds the janitor. Of course, she's allowed to do whatever the heck he wants because he's either an object of power or something on the outside. I'm not so sure he's the bad guy anymore. But anyway, it's very interesting. I also have a feeling that the end of this game is going to be very weird. Call me crazy, but I think like the ending is going to maybe one of those like, huh, kind of endings. I don't know. Maybe leaving room for a sequel, because everything leaves room for a sequel nowadays. Anyway, that is going to do it. I am going to stop here. It's been a long video. I don't know how much of this is actually going to make it onto YouTube, but I wanted to get it all in there because I said I would do it. So there we go. Anyway, thank you so much. If you liked it, click like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and that's all you need.